Yeah, I went through like every single one of those.
Thank you. We're going to go to Coke. Folks, this is Daniel Bush, POV Pool, and we are about to get started with this second third place match, right?
Yes.
Between King Kong Bernardo Chavez and Shane Van Boening. Shane was defeated
by Jason Klatt.
And then Shane came back.
Exactly as his revenge.
Yeah, he came back. So congratulations to Jason Klatt, who gets 4th place in this event. Not too shabby. I want to remind everybody that, well, I just want to remind you that this is a great event. How about that? The Andy Mercer is every year here at the Rum Runner Lounge in Las Vegas, Nevada, and this is the 24th annual Andy Mercer Memorial Tournament, held by the Rum Runner Lounge. Gino Hill, owner of the Rum Runner. I want to thank Jim Blakeman, Gino, Gordy, Mike Gans. I want to thank Adam Roberts for his help. I also want to thank Amy Kane, Vegas Billiards Buzz, Justin Acker, James Murphy, Stacy Alsop. I want to thank Geraldine Thibodeau and, gosh, Jeff Gray. Yeah, there's just been so many people that have come and helped and chipped in and given a hand, and it's been great. So, without further ado, we're going to get this match started in about 10 minutes. No, actually a little sooner, in about 4 minutes. So get that popcorn flowing.
I want to thank all your players.
Yeah, I'd like to thank our sponsors, OBQs, Kamui Tips, Run Out Apps, and Quick Clean. Am I forgetting anyone?
I think you got them. OBQs, Run Out Apps, Quick Clean, and Kamui Tips.
And I'd like to thank Las Vegas.
Yeah, buddy.
Weekend we'll have the annual Women's Western.
And the biggest sponsor of this tournament, the Rum Runner Lounge, on the corner of Spencer and Tropicana.
Don't know what to do.
All right. And the flip happens. Who won the flip? Looks like Shane did.
Yeah, I didn't want to let him to the table. I made a couple of mistakes. Go back to the table. Practice. Come back better. Thank you.
All right, Bernard pulled. All right, perfect. I thought you might want to get a player in it. Yeah, somebody do fine.
It's a tough field.
All right, this will be our last match in the booth here. Following up for the finals is going to be Daniel Bush and Jimmy Mattia.
If Daniel decides to.
Oh yeah, if Daniel would work, yeah. So Daniel don't want to be the cameraman. The close-ups have been It should have been Daniel doing his handy crammer work. It's always fun to listen to Jimmy. He's got more stories in the Bible, you know. Great insight on the game.
He's got a lot of passion. POV After Dark last year was pretty entertaining. We had some 5 o'clock in the morning nights.
Oh!
That is definitely not what he was practicing.
Wide open break and
No shot on the 2.
yeah.
He's got to kick it.
A two rail kick
I
it
don't
from
think
behind.
he'll push. I think he'll try to keep control of the table and kick safe. How you doing, Oscar? Good. Nice work in the tournament.
Thank you. How are you?
Very good, very good.
See you again.
Everybody.
Hanging out.
That's cool.
It's fun. I got a seat for watching everything. I don't have to worry about trying to find a place. I can see all the cameras.
We get all the angles.
Yeah.
All right, Shane's gonna come with his kick shot. Yeah. I didn't quite get there on that one.
Well, he left a combo. I mean,
Yeah.
I would play safe here, but
He's gonna bank it out there and play
He's
safe.
gonna
Yeah.
do just that.
This would be a
Give
huge
Shane a
win
little-
for Bernardo if he could snap it off.
You know, anything can happen in this format. That's, you know, Shane lost a match. He does lose. I have seen him lose. I've seen him miss ball in hand. I've seen, you know, crazy things happen. And on a bar table is where the craziest things happen.
There's no doubt.
because the rails are live. It's, you know, the pockets are a lot closer with a lot less action, and stuff happens.
Well, we all say that, but then Shane wins it 3 out of 4 years.
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
He's won it
Yeah,
the last
4 out
3
of
years
5.
in a row, and then Ernesto won
Yeah.
it, and then the year before that he won it.
Right.
So I mean, he's trying to four-peat with
It came
fifth
from
event kicker.
it came from the loser side last year.
Yep. Donnie Branson knocked him to the B side on day 2, and he came back. So
All right.
and he's going to hit the point, not even come close, and
What
we'll
was
see
that?
if Bernardo can run out.
That wasn't even hard enough to make it all the way to the 2.
No, I really don't know what he was doing there. I don't question Shane though. I just,
Wow.
you know, he had a plan, just didn't work out. Or that's exactly what he wanted to happen. You never know.
I think he had a blackout right before he pulled the trigger.
And and then you see what Bernardo leaves himself for the 3-ball, which is fine if you like this kind of shot for the
Yeah.
cash.
Come out 2 rails on the 4, right?
Or run into the 6 and
Ooh. How come it is every time I do that, I hit the 6 in such a way that I just slide in behind it?
they've built up a lot of luck in their bank over the years. Uh-oh. He's good. He's going to hit the rail, but he's going to be froze to it. He'll just roll forward.
Center pocket.
He's got a little bit of a choice. He's got enough where he can jack up on it if he wants. And that's it's a little bit of draw he put on that ball. But he just gets up and shoots the next shot like that's the way he planned it.
Overcut it.
And he
Oh
makes
my
it.
God.
And just,
How'd that ball go?
I mean, what can you say?
Ooh.
Amazing. You can give this guy, Shane would probably give this guy a 7, 8, 9, 10.
But on a bar table.
Yeah, but that ball's not supposed to go. He overcut it out of the
I offered him the 7 ball.
That's what they always say.
You gotta treat yourself every once in a while.
Salad.
No, no salad. Salad's for somebody else. And just pie.
Grilled chicken.
Yeah. The Daniel Bush, the guy that does the stream. Yeah. Yeah. It's on his tab.
All the balls bump perfect. No, yeah. I don't know. Next year they should just outlaw this all breaks. Fun to watch. They got his power break. Yeah, true, but then the tournament lasts a little longer. Now you can do that. Shorten it again.
They just keep trying to make it tougher.
Trying to make it more like that. That's all it is. We're trying to make it more like that. Why are you trying to make it like that? And I think he'd be the favorite more to win the tournament, but the better player wins.
Either way, the better player.
It's been this way for 24 years. The only reason they didn't start modifying it until Shane started winning every time. It's been the same format for 24 years. Yeah, 21 years, Shane won 2 in a row, and they were like, what can we do?
Well, the loser breaks it almost locks him in because he's going to jump out the lead with most anybody he plays. How do you make a comeback when you're giving up a break every time you win a game? You can't. Not just playing somebody of your caliber.
You have to never get behind.
You know, you can't get behind or you're done. Done like dinner. Yeah, at least you got a chance to come from behind. I think alternating breaks should be the way to do it. Like, makes it like every other sport in the world.
Besides volleyball.
Besides volleyball. She wanted to do a volleyball style turnout. You can only win on your break. If you win on the other guy's break, it's like sliding out. Slide out, you can only win.
I'm just fun to play a tournament that way just to see how it ended up. Like, you can only win if it was your break. So if we're playing and I break and I run out, I win. But if I break and miss or something and you win the game, the score doesn't change. It's now your break. I don't get a point.
I like alternating breaks, you're going to win by 2.
I don't mind that either. I just think
But cap it at a certain amount. Like you did in CSI last year. Cap it at a certain amount of games before it gets forever.
the score is now going to be 1-1 with Bernardo's break.
Okay, 1-1. As we got off on our tangent about alternating breaks and loser breaks and make it 10 ball. I'm off of a 10 ball idea.
I don't think it'll ever happen, but be a good thought. We were talking with Oscar Dominguez about the tournament should be 10 ball. They keep trying to modify it to keep Shane from winning, and it's not working. So they should just switch to 10 ball.
I mean, it's basically a pro tournament. They should play 10 ball. In the international rules in 10 ball, if you try to make a ball, you don't call safe. In other words, you try to make a ball and you don't make it, you donk it. It's the other guy's option to shoot or give you the shot back.
Only if you shoot a ball. You miss.
You just miss.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You should focus on the ball.
Oh. Right.
International all ball fouls.
Right.
2 and 3. I like those balls.
Same way they play in Reno, other than all ball fouls. Like ball foul only.
Even gambling, they play all ball fouls. I actually lost because of playing some guys.
Touch the ball.
All ball, I touched the ball. I was bringing him 72 rounds. I was beating the first set. Really on big job. I lost the second set.
Like, come on, just one more. Just play again. I'm gonna go find Daniel and take over for me because I need a break. Reyes back.
Alright, Shane seems to be taking care of this rack. Alright, Shane, make quick work of that rack. Alright. Shane takes a 2-1 lead after that. It is King Kong's break. Alright, and Bernardo inspects the rack, accepts what he's been given, and here comes a snap in game number 4. Made the one on the wing ball and the one ball. 2's trapped on the end rail. See what kind of, looks like he's gonna hit it, not push. Oh my God, he just gave a ball in hand. Wow. How many times you see a player of that caliber skim a ball they thought he could get by? Giving Shane ball in hand. This is a big game for Bernardo here. This loser break format. You get down a couple of games against a top player, it's hard to make a comeback when they're breaking every time you win a game. Shane looks like he's going to go 3 rails. Oh, 2 rails. He put a little inside on it. 2 rails. He damn sure makes it look easy, folks. All right. Shane makes quick work of that. Giving him ball in hand is like committing suicide.
You know why I say that?
Yeah. Giving him ball in hand? Yeah.
My desire there is about the building.
Yeah. He stabbed himself with his pool cue.
Ken, what's the score over there?
It's 3-1. 3-1.
Disrespecting my desire
Stream live on the internet. POV. It's pay-per-view though. I don't know how much he charges.
You get an hourly or you can get a whole day. It was free the first day.
Yeah, but I mean that's for the weekend. I don't know what they charge.
It's like
I've been up
some dollars for the weekend.
for the
I
weekend.
watched it all weekend.
Oh, I haven't. I've been up here every day, so I haven't had to stream it. I thought I knew that guy for a second. I didn't. All right. Shane's just got to get catch a window on the 4 ball. I think he's all right. Just roll up above. It looks like to me, just roll past the 7 and he's on it perfectly.
Yep.
Yeah. Breaking dry, giving him ball in hand. These are acts of suicide.
Tell the angle of the camera.
He's going to draw back around the 8, come out. Oh. Wow. I thought he was going to come down 2 rails and out and draw under the 8. I never call it right. I'm going to stop calling shots. I never call the right one. Yep. Need a player. Get up here and call the shots. Need a player in here to call the shots. I can't do it. I thought for sure you could go around that 8, get around that 8, come out 2 rails, back out in the middle of the table.
It's hard to tell the angle.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to. I think I'd be a little more accurate with my calls if I had a vantage point to see the table good.
It looks like it, huh? No, I think he's got to go kick at it 2 rails. But it looked like it was wired to move the side though.
Well, I think the fat lady's starting to sing. Runs out here is going to be 4-1 in this format. I can't see how he climbs back in the match. Betting on Shane not to break him right out on a bar table is not a good bet. On any table for that matter, but especially a bar table. Alright.
There he is.
Back in. Got a cue ball signed, all kinds of stuff going on.
All right, guys. Yeah. Well, Shane is rapidly
If I was Don,
inching his way forward to
if I was
the
Don
final
Meredith,
match with Darren Appleton.
Yeah, if I was Don Meredith, I'd start singing "Turn Out the Lights."
Now, is this going to be deja vu? I mean, it's a loser break format too, so a double dip is not going to be easy.
Well, you jump out to a lead. You just got to jump out to a lead.
You got to jump out to a lead twice.
And
That's what he had to do last
but he did it here. This is.
Who was it he double dipped?
Jeremy Jones, he double dipped last year.
Winter break. Yeah, he just ran through Jeremy like it wasn't standing there in that winter break. Okay. SVB. King Kong. King Kong. Crooked Rack.
Yeah, Crooked Rack. I can't even.
Okay. Shane looks like he got right around the 2. He's in total control of this rack. He's going to go up. It looks like he's going to make quick work of this and go up 5-1 if he runs out. Oh, a little jacked up. As the worm turns, as they say. just don't bother the good players. It just doesn't bother the good players like it bothers me being jacked up over a ball. They just start making them two at a time. It's getting taking too long. Shane takes it to 5-1.
Oh, thanks. Hey, Joey.
King Kong looks to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did he make a ball? Nope. King Kong looks to have taken a break on his last rack here at the Andy Mercer.
Does anybody know anybody who needs my air?
Are we live right now? Are we live?
Now you got it. You got it now.
All right, sorry about that interruption in broadcast service. Feel free to file a complaint with your local, I don't know, pool hall. I don't know.
As Shane...
Call my complaints department at extension 42. Shane's ending it right now. Yeah, these guys. They're just, you know, Shane's on a different level than the rest of the world. It's quite amazing.
Oh, he got a little 50-yard line shot.
He did get a little 50-yard line, didn't he?
Cuts in the corner like it had eyes.
Well, looky here. It looks like it's going to be another year.
The cream rises to the top.
Shane Van Boening in the finals of the Andy Mercer Memorial Tournament here, 24th annual. We'll be right back.
Double dip.
Double dip.
This could be bad. All right. Ready to see for Jimmy Matai.